Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and we're back with another race from ACC. Now this is our very first race from career mode. It's Zolder, and I gotta say this is not my favorite track in the least. But unfortunately it is the first track that we have to race on. Now I didn't record any of the qualifying. What you're seeing right now is just me practicing around the track. And but what I did was I took a screenshot of the results screen from the first qualifying session, and then after that you'll see the results from the second qualifying session, and then you'll see me begin the actual race. So sit back, relax, and enjoy, guys. So here we are ready to go, and I will say that these rolling starts and keeping a formation is the one thing about this I really have to get used to, because I'm used to racing in the F1 games where you don't do this. I never have the formation on in those games, so it's always a little rocky start for me here. But I need to catch up. There we go. Another thing, there is no 3, 2, 1 go. It's just green light, go. So we're in P4.
Car on the right. 3 wide. All clear.
We passed him, and now we're in P3. So I'm doing the commentary over the race because racing and talking at the same time is just not my strong suit. So now, considering that I'm very much a noob at this, and I know that I have the AI and everything on like the beginner levels, I really had no plan on catching the two in front of me, because I know that they're going to outdrive me no matter what, and I'm going to make mistakes. It's just how it is. You know, I'm still very much learning this game, and this chicane kills me. But I'm not doing too bad. I mean, I'm not doing the best, you know, so before any of you, like, if any hardcore sim guys are watching me, you know, I don't want to hear in the comments how I'm trash or whatever. Like, I'm very much a beginner, so, you know, kind of cut me some slack here. But, for me, I'm saying I wasn't doing too bad. I could have done better. I've done better around this track practicing. But, when you get into the race, it's so much different. So P3, he is like just right on. I mean, you know, he's not going to give in. And honestly, if probably the aggressiveness or the AI was probably bumped up another point or two, he would have overtaken me, no doubt. So we're getting around here. I like this part. This part is a pretty easy part of the track. Now we're coming up to another tricky chicane. This one isn't as bad, except if you hit that curb too deep, it's going to throw you. So you have to be careful about that. And we just lost P3. He made a very clean move around me, and I really like that about this game. Like, compared to racing in like Grid, where they're like trying to get you, and we just made a nice move right there on him on the inside. And we got our P3 back. So at this point, guys, I'm really just like, you know what, I'm just going to race my race. I just need to make sure I get around every curve and every chicane as clean as possible, and just try to keep my P3, because if I keep P3, I'll be on the podium, and I believe that'll be a gold medal. And also, I picked the Honda for my car. I tried a couple cars, and I did like the Honda. Now, I will say about this game is that, like, whatever car you pick, you know, spend some time with it, because it's the car you're going to have, I'm pretty sure, throughout the whole season. This isn't like Project Cars 2, where you'll do, like, four races with one car, and then you'll switch classes and beat another car. You know what I mean? This is it. This is your car for the season. So I'm not doing too bad right here. I think I'm just going to be quiet for a little bit and just let you guys watch the race.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Well done, mate. Cross all best.
Now at this point, the car really started feeling really good to me. I'll admit. Like I said, I'm still not the fastest, I'm not the best, but if I'm, yeah, the car was definitely feeling really good to me right there. I mean, we did that one. For me, I took that pretty damn good, I feel, and you know, I was starting to really enjoy the race, you know, and that one there, that was rough. I'll be the first to admit that was rough. I still need a lot of work on that chicane right there. That's a tough one. And this corner too. This corner for some reason gives me issues getting my rotation. I feel like I take that corner way too slow, but and again, like literally 4th and 5th place, they were like right on me the whole time. And right here, I missed my braking zone. Yep, I got a little distracted and I missed my braking zone. And honestly, I'm surprised I wasn't overtaken. I really am.
Well done, mate. This has been your cross all best.
And that was my personal best right there, guys. A 139.9. For this race, I have done better than that. I got really close to a 137, 137.8 or 137.9, but I screwed it up. So a 138, I think 138.3 is probably my best on this track. Okay, so now the pit window's open, and with this game, you have a mandatory pit stop that you have to make, which is fine, yeah? You know, I mean, you make pit stops in F1 all the time. Not a big deal. So, I decide is as soon as I get to the pit, I will take the pit stop. Okay, so here I go into the pit, and here lies a big issue I feel with this game. Right there, that's issue number 1. You know, that shouldn't be allowed. Why did it ghost me? Now this is issue number 2. As I go into the pit, my settings for this game are to have the pit limiter on, and the pit limiter's off. And now I'm trying to figure out how to get the pit limiter on, how to slow down. I'm fiddling with that, and basically I just screwed myself for this whole race. I stopped wrong. I tried to back up, and still, nope, gotta back up a little more. And I'm still not in the pit. I had to back up even more. And the whole thing went south from here. So, like I say, I know I didn't show it because, you know, I couldn't. And I mean, I have no way to really prove it. But yeah, in the settings, the pit limiter should have been on. The pit limiter should have been on. And the fact that cars can ghost through you is just not cool. Like, when you go into the pit, whoever's behind you, they have to wait. They can't just go through you. So 30 seconds for a pit stop seems ridiculously long in this game, considering that in F1 it seems like 10 seconds. And now we have this. Yep. Disqualified. Just like that.
We are at the halfway mark.
So
Keep pushing.
that was the end of my race. And you know, I'm not gonna lie, I was really disappointed and upset because I was doing really good, and this pit stop just really screwed me up. And like I said, I'm not one to blame anything, because I'm not trying to make it sound like I'm any good at these games or anything like that, but that pit stop completely screwed me over. I mean, the fact that you have cars ghosting in front of you, and then the pit limiter wasn't on, which it should be. Like I said, in the settings, it was on. And then when I get into the pit, it's off. And I'm trying to like fiddle around and figure out how the hell to get it back on. And so yeah, I totally screwed myself out of that race. Now the worst part is, I had to actually sit here. And I didn't know that. I had to actually sit here until the race was done. There's no way to kind of skip it. So I'm going to have to redo this whole race because of that. So yeah, that's a big disappointment, and it's something that I really hope they get fixed in this game, because honestly, I really like the game, and racing the cars just feels so good on the wheel and everything. But that's kind of my sad story, guys. So leave an F down in the comments for me, and if you feel bad for me, leave a like and a subscribe. And I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you all have a fantastic July 4th weekend, and we'll see you next time.